B R.
Good morning, England!
It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
And it's time to start your favorite radio show. Stay tuned!
With Carolina, Julia, and Katarina.
First of all, the number one from our top 25 of the week. The British band of the moment.
Arctic Monkeys with Brian Stern.
Some want to kiss, some want to kick you. There's nothing that you couldn't slip through. Or at least that's the impression I get. Cause you're smooth and you're wet and she's not aware yet, but she's yours. She'll be saying use me, show me the jacuzzi. I imagine that it's there on a plate. You're our rendezvous rate, means that you'll never be frightened to make them wait for a while. I doubt it's your style not to get what you set out to acquire. The eyes are on fire, you are the unforecasted storm.
Arctic Monkeys that will be at Topi Live on 10th of July in Lisbon, Portugal as main attraction.
B R.
And now it is time to start your Wednesday program. Stay tuned!
Welcome to Central Bay.
Born in Evanston, grew up mostly in Southern California.
In his 20s, he played in several San Diego bands, including Indian Summer and Bad Ready.
His friendships with former Red Hot Chili Peppers drummer Jack Irons led to his recruitment in the band that will become Pearl Jam.
We're clearly talking about
Eddie Vedder!
Hey girls, it's a pleasure to be here.
The pleasure is all ours. Welcome to our studio and thank you for accepting our invitation. And congratulations for new Pearl Jam's album Lightning Bolt.
Thank you.
Now let's skip to the interview, shall we? What was your first instrument?
I beat two ukulele to keep the strings taut. I had to wrap the headstock in making tape. My first instrument, in a way, was one of those little green memo pad notebooks when I was really young. I write songs putting arrows over the notes, so I'd know which note was higher than the other. The ukulele thing probably happened when I was 10.
What was the inspiration behind why you wanted to play music?
I just loved it. I was onto a record player early. Early on, one of those plastic kit record player that came with a single of Puff the Magic Dragon. If you went to visit relatives, I'd take my little plastic record player, go find a room and sit there with my records. I probably had 3. Then I started reading my uncle's singles collection and got into adult music fairly quickly. The crossover was Yellow Submarine. I remember borrowing or perhaps stealing that single from him. He's 10 years old, so if I was 5, he was 15. And he had some pretty cool records. He wore an army jacket, he was just cool. This was probably 1969 or 1970. He'd give me records, but then he'd go off with his buddies. And I'd take a few more. I distinctly remember my mom on the phone saying, "Do you have hot rocks?" And I go sheepishly, yeah, while I was cranking Brown Sugar or Mother's Little Helper.
And now let's take a break and let's hear one of the musics that inspired this great musician. Another great British band, Beatles, with Yellow Submarine.
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of a life in the land of submarines. So we sailed up to the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all lived in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all lived in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And our friends are all aboard. Many more of them live next door, and the band began to play. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. As we live a life of ease, every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green in a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
BBR.
And now let's continue the interview with our special guest, Eddie Vedder.
What are some of the best memories you have from playing early shows with your first band?
My sophomore year of high school, I played with a friend from class who knew so-and-so, who worked at grocery store, who had a practice space in his garage and a nice amp. But he was really into the Eagles, and the keyboard player was into Sticks, and the bass player was into the Cars, and himself. The drummer was into school band, and them, I'm into the Who, Bill, and Springsteen. It sounded like shit. Everybody would get their one or two songs to sing. You'd play at parties and pretty much just suck. As bad as the group was, the part of the night that the rest of the guys disliked most was when I got to sing. In the end, which shows how bad it was. They were like, I think we are going to break up the band. And within a week, another guy with a better guitar and better amp had taken my place.
We already know that you will be a Portuguese festival, Superbox Super Rock. Congratulations for that. Are you happy for the opportunity of singing in Europe?
I'm very excited to play in Europe. It's always a pleasure to stay out of America and have the opportunity to interact with my European fans, especially the Portuguese crowd, because they are very festive and they know how to make a band and a musician feel comfortable.
And now let's hear Eddie Vedder live in your BBR. Thank you once again to Eddie Vedder and thank you to our dear listeners. Now Eddie Vedder with The End.
BBR.
What were all those dreams we shared those many years ago? What were all those plans we made now left beside the road? Behind us in the road. More than friends I always pledge, 'cause friends they come and go. People change, as does everything. I wanted to grow, I just want to grow. Slide on next to me, I'm just a human being. I will take the blame, but just the same, this is not me. You see, believe I'm better than this. Don't leave me so cold. I'm buried beneath the stones. I just want to hold on and know I'm worth your love. And no, I don't think there's such a thing. It's my fault now, I've been caught a sickness in my bones. How it pains to leave you here with the kids on your own. Just don't let me go. Help me see myself, 'cause I can no longer tell. Looking out from the inside of the bottom of a well, it's hell, yeah. No one hears before I disappear. Whisper in my ear, give me something to echo in my unknown future. See you, my dear, the end comes near. I'm here, but not much longer.
BBR.
Now we are out of questions. And can we have the honor of take a selfie with you?
Yes, of course.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Let me take a selfie.
Thank